So I want to show you what I think is the coolest feature in the VinFast VF9 Plus, and that is the driving assistance feature. After a long waiting time, finally VinFast has updated software to support the driving assistance feature. I don't know exactly when this feature became available, but today I want to show you that. And I think the timing couldn't be better because VinFast is launching VF9 Plus and the VF9 Eco in the North American market very soon. And if you're in the United States or Canada and you are looking to buy a VinFast VF9 Plus, don't miss this video because I'm going to show you a really cool feature. Okay, today I'm with Donald Duke. Let's go.
Hey Tom, it's the one and only Floyd Money Mayweather. First I want to say congratulations on your YouTube channel. Everybody needs to follow your YouTube channel. So what everyone needs to do is subscribe to Tom Peng. Great guy, great person. Tom, keep up the great work.
So today I'm with Donald Duke, and Donald Duke is a fan of VinFast, especially the VinFast VF9 Plus. That's why he's with me, and we'll be testing out the self-driving feature in the VF9. Alright, so today we're on the highway here in Vietnam, and the traffic seems to be a bit busy, and that will give us a good opportunity to test the driving assistance feature under heavy traffic. Alright, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to turn on the driving assistance feature by pressing this button right here on the steering wheel, and the car is now driving by itself. I do have to put my hand on the wheel, but it is actually driving by itself. I do want to increase the speed. So here I'm pressing the up button to increase the top speed. So now I've set it to about 80 kilometers. So I do get this display like that here, showing me the relative position of other cars.
Hi.
What? What did you say? Yes, the car is driving by itself. I'm not doing anything, all right? I'm not doing anything to the car. The car literally drives by itself. As you can see, there's a car that just change lane into my lane, and VinFast slows itself down. So I see that there's a lot of gap between my car and the car in front of me. So what I want to do is I want to reduce the gap by pressing this button here to reduce the gap, and I can see the gap has been reduced in the HUD display. So again, I'm just letting the car drive itself. I do have to put my hand on the wheel because otherwise VinFast will complain a lot. So I occasionally have to put my hand on the wheel. And Mr. Duke is enjoying the car ride. The car is driving by itself, Mr. Duke. What do you think, Mr. Duke? Donald Duke, what do you think? What do you think about VinFast VF9 Plus driving by itself? What do you think? Yeah, I agree. It's kind of cool, right? Yeah, I put a hand on my wheel, okay. But the car is speeding up, slowing down by itself based on the relative gap between the car in front of me and, of course, our position. And it's actually following the lane quite well in this quite busy traffic. So really, I feel relatively safe with the VinFast driving me and Mr. Donald Duke here. I feel I can actually trust it. I'm pretty confident about VinFast's ability to follow the lane and keeping distance with the car in front of us. And this is actually, I think, a pretty good safety feature. Let's say if Donald Duke here decides to throw a temper tantrum and distract me. Hey, Donald Duke, what's happening? You know, I could put the car into self-driving and the car drives itself, so I could be momentarily distracted. I would not be able to do that with a car that's maybe 10 years old, right? Because it wouldn't have any self-driving features. But now I'm able to do that with the VinFast. So if I'm momentarily distracted, I can pass control to the car and let the car drive me while I tend to maybe more important things like Mr. Donald Duke right here. Donald Duke. Yeah, I know. VinFast VF9 makes me happy too. Show me your happy face. Come on. Donald Duke, what is 2 plus 2?
4.
4. That's right. Donald Duke is a very smart baby because he's not even 3 years old. He's like 2.5. and he can do finger math. He can count to 100. He can read words. Okay, you can give him any word and he can read it, and he knows many vocabulary, even the ones I don't know about. I wish I could show you that, but that's not the scope of this video. VinFast VF9, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like driving assistance feature is so cool, right? Yeah, let's give it applause. Yeah, VinFast. Yeah, VinFast. Yeah, number one. Yeah, number one. Number two. Okay, number one. Yeah. Okay. So do you want to go home, Mr. Donald Duke? I guess he does want to go home. So there you have it, self-driving feature with the VinFast VF9. It's ready. If you're in Canada, in North America, you want to get a car with self-driving features, look into the VF9 Plus or the VF9 Eco. All right, take some fucking action. Look into the VF9. And Donald Duke, don't be a fucktard.